Welcome back to the News at 5. University of Texas Medical Branch researchers are working to create a COVID-19 vaccine that doesn't need to be injected into the arm.
No, instead it will be administered through your nose. KVUE's Matt Fernandez talks with the doctor on the team about their work.
Instead of getting a COVID-19 vaccine shot the typical way in the arm, researchers at the University of Texas Medical Branch at Galveston are trying to administer it through the nose in a way that does not require an injection. Dr. Ashok Chopra is a distinguished professor of microbiology and immunology. He says there are two ways it can be administered without injection, one using syringe with what's called an optimizer.
What happens is liquid swirls and it generates those aerosols and they get absorbed in the nasal tract. So that's one way of doing it. Second way is, where you make this as a spray bottle, like we do, any other spray.
They've been working with the Catholic University of America in Washington, D.C. to develop the vaccine. About a dozen researchers have been working on the project. They've been testing the vaccine on small animals like mice and say it works well.
Outstanding data in terms of protection.
They hope to move to larger animals for additional testing. As part of their study, they're also working for a 2-for-1 vaccine. Not only would it protect against COVID, but the flu.
We should combine, flu antigens as well as the COVID-2 antigens in the same platform.
This vaccine would be administered in 2 doses, with the first dose administered and then the second dose 3 weeks later. Researchers have been working on this throughout the pandemic. They say they'll continue to work on animals in hopes of getting it to a human trial and ultimately having it for humans to use in a spray form. Matt Fernandez, KVUE News.